Well, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Honestly, I'm really good. Like
Really good.
I had so many good days recently. It's been insane.
Yeah, me too, actually. Great.
Nice, nice to hear that. All
Yeah.
right. So,
All right.
coaching League of Legends. Let's get into it.
All right.
First,
What do you need?
give me your RPG so I can take a look at it. And in the
All
meantime,
right. Okay.
tell me a bit
Mhm.
about yourself, your journey with League, kind of how it's been going with you and your situation.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty new to the
All
league.
right.
I just started this year in January. I played for a few months, like till April. Then I
Mm-hmm.
had some things in my personal life, and I stopped playing until like 2 months ago, maybe. I'm back, and I wanna keep playing for a bit. I'm interested in ranked games
Mm-hmm.
mostly because it gives me most of you know emotional
Dope.
emotions.
Let's
I
go.
like
Like
it.
this fun, competitive competition. Let's go. We
Yeah,
win
I like.
those LP games, LP losses. It's more fun. I agree with you.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
solo queue so much. Like I stopped playing normals like a couple years ago because I just wanna grind in the solo queue ladder.
Yeah. I'm pretty weak at the moment, I know it,
That's fine.
but I think it's a good time for these coaching sessions to see if there are any obvious mistakes that I make. I don't want to keep growing on them, so let's get rid of them as
Mm-hmm.
soon as possible. And well, that's it. I don't have that many games. I don't know if
I
it's
mean,
okay or not.
when it comes to the games played, right? It's like, yeah, if you play a bit more, you have more time to like apply some concepts you learn. You have more
Uh-huh.
repetitions, right? It's yeah, playing too much could also be bad and self-sabotaging.
Yeah.
But usually, I mean, if you can play like 3 games a day, I mean, that's plenty. You don't need that many games.
Yeah, I play ranked in the midday and in the evening I play with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So just drafts unranked.
I
And
see.
well, my goal is to play with them in the evenings.
Mm-hmm.
But to do so, I would need to climb because they are in Emerald, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. I
So I,
see.
I would need to climb as much as I don't know above gold. I think, right?
I mean,
Um,
just anything is doable. That's the crazy part. Okay, very cool, very interesting. But yeah, I'm just so happy to see like new players still coming to the game. I'm so happy to see that.
yeah, I'm very new.
Do you have a VOD prepared?
I do actually. Yeah, I recorded 3 games, very recent games,
Nice.
even today. But it was so short. Where are those on my YouTube? Where can I find them? Uh, I'm so new to this stuff.
I don't know what is. Are you a recent gamer?
Uh,
What's your gaming
wait.
background actually? That's an interesting one to hear.
Um, yeah, I didn't have so much time in the past to play. Where can I find those
On your channel,
videos?
go to
On my
your
channel, on my YouTube
go to
channel.
the like YouTube studio, go to your like YouTube page to the right here, go to your YouTube studio. You can find them there.
Oh wait.
Or view your channel. You can find us. Unless they're unlisted, then you have to go to the studio.
Studio, all right.
You
Give
can
me a
find them like
second.
content on the left or something like that.
Studio content. Oh, all right. So I have 3 games. One, the most recent from today, I got totally dominated, and
Okay.
I didn't know what to do. Maybe you should see this one, but it's only laning phase basically.
Okay. What
It's
about the other
15 minutes.
ones? Because I want to
You
see
want another one?
like, yeah, I want to see like your average game, like this one, okay, we got wrecked everybody. FF16 looks like your team is lost as well. It's a stomp, whatever, right? Well, that was like more, normal. You had some good things, some bad things, back and forth. Not one-sided.
Okay.
That's what I want to see. Like your typical game.
Okay, let's go with the middle one here.
Right. Let's see here. Let's get the matchup. Okay.
Oh, it's a very weird matchup. It's
Oh,
way,
it's a
I don't
mage
know.
bot. Oh, two mages bot. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, so here's my goal here today. To
Mhm,
kind of, especially because you're new to the game, want you
mhm.
to learn some concepts, some habits that you can just apply in your games and that they work like almost in every situation, like almost every game. Have like a template. So something you can just follow and it's gonna work. And this is kind of what I want to see. So
Okay.
first of all, what do you think is like the most important thing you could do with the first two waves, for example? Right? You get into the laning phase. Okay, what's the plan? What do you do? What do you think?
Just kill every single minion, I guess. And
What does that give you?
of course, gold and oh, here it goes. And uh, that's the advantage that I built.
I mean, it gives you gold. Right? Let me get my pen out as well. So yeah, killing minions gives you gold, right? But what else does a minion give you when you kill it?
It helps me to crash the wave on their turret, and they lose their minions, so it's double advantage.
Okay, yeah. So if you put it on their turret, they could lose minions to turret. Okay,
Mhm.
good. Yeah, but when you kill a minion, right, you get gold, but also you get experience, right?
Oh, right.
You
True.
get experience. So the first two waves, do you know when you get level 2 usually? In this case, Zara is in the jungle. When do you usually get level
Yeah.
2 in lane? What do you think?
I think after first wave.
After the first wave, 6 minions, you're not level 2 yet. You need the second wave. And how many minions do
Oh,
you need to kill in the second wave for level 2?
I have no idea. I really
Okay, so
I
here's
don't
the
know.
first concept I want to work on. In this case, you just did it. You did it without thinking about it. But it's important to think about it every time. It's like playing for level 2 advantage.
Okay.
So you want to play for level 2 advantage. You get to lane, especially with Jinx, you have your rockets. You
Mm-hmm.
can push the wave quite fast. You have
Yeah.
AoE and basic attacks. Not many champions can do what you can do. So you want to play for level 2. And how do you get level 2?
Mm-hmm.
You kill the first wave. And then when the
Mm-hmm.
second wave arrives, you kill 3 minions. Usually 3 melee
3
minions.
minions.
Yeah. So one
Okay.
wave plus 3 minions. When that happens, you get level 2. In a normal lane, not like this one, this was a
Do I
bit
have to
crazy.
kill them, or do they just need to die
They just need to
around
die.
me?
If you last hit
All
or
right.
not properly, the only thing that you get when you last hit a minion is the gold. That's extra. If you don't, if you miss the last hit, you get the experience anyway, no problem. So you don't need to worry about that. Missing minions, it's all good, right? And when it comes to like your farm, for example, right? Because this, here we have, we have the CS a minute and everything. You don't need to
Mm-hmm.
worry about your CS a minute right now because that
Okay.
will
I do worry
increase.
about it.
Yeah, but the cool part is that it will increase because you play the game better at like a fundamental level. So you do some
Okay.
good habits better, you
Mm-hmm.
automatically move around the map better, you catch more waves. If you lose a minion here and there because you don't glass it properly, whatever. You're new to the game. You don't know all the basic attack damage you have, all the items you have, how much damage you deal. It takes so much time to practice last hitting properly. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
Right? So
Okay.
that's how we increase our CS. Also, most of the CS you get is in the mid game, not in the early game anyway.
Yeah,
Right?
it's much easier there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Because you just click
the
the wave
first
twice and it's
few
dead.
waves. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Okay. So, yeah, first
It is a
remember.
bit harder now because I've already watched some of your videos and I implemented your build
Mm-hmm.
because I was always building runans as a second item,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm just going for the DPS.
Mm-hmm. Going
Uh,
50 second. Yeah, okay, nice.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, builds can be personal preference as well. They are not like one build is only correct. If you want to talk about like max damage, sure, only one build is correct. But your build usually doesn't affect how you play that much.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So yeah, Mythics has level 2. So I want to like just get to lane. Usually you're gonna have your support here. Enemies are gonna be bot. Kill the minions, get level 2. You get level 2, enemies are still level 1. Go forward, kill them. Right? Or
Yeah.
try to pressure them. That's what I wanted to
All
do.
right.
Right? And here as well, the cool part is that after level 2, so first two waves, you have the fourth wave. And in the fourth wave, you kill the first 3 melees, you get level 3. So that's another spot you get an advantage. Why are early levels so important? Well, if you're level 1, you have 1 ability. If you're level 2, you have 2 abilities, like you're twice as strong. Right? Level 3.
Does melees give more experience than the casters?
Yes, they give a bit more and gold.
Okay.
Slightly. I don't think it matters. I think you could get level 2 even if you kill a caster in 2 melees, I think. Pretty sure. I don't know about 3 casters because that never happens, but yeah.
Oh, that never happens. I thought it might be a trick with the rocket to kill.
It takes very long to kill. Like you need, I think, 4 basic attacks to kill casters level 1.
Oh,
maybe even 5.
right.
Right? So it's like you hit the melees instead because your minions also hit the melees, so they die faster overall.
Right. Okay.
All right. Cool. So yeah, this was like very early. I just want to see you go crazy, push, try to get an advantage, get levels, do that, you know. But after that is done, let's talk about the rest of the laning phase. And the most important thing is, believe it or not, it's this person. This because
All right.
I like other lanes. Like you play mid, you play top, you play jungle. It's like all about yourself. You are selfish. You do your thing. That's it.
Yeah.
In bot lane, you need to like really play together with your support. We need to play together. If you don't play together, it's like you are 1 versus 2 constantly. Don't want that. So in League, because League evolved a lot over this. I've been playing since 2013, and the game evolved so much over the years. It used to be that like season 3, 4, 5, you get a few kills, you just win 1v5. That's it. No matter what role, you could just win. Right? But now, you need to play with your team. You could go 0-10 and you can lose because you don't play with your team. So team play right now is one of the most important things, if not the most important, honestly, because you can win by yourself. And this starts for bot lane, starts very early on. For most people, it's like mid game. It's when it starts. You gotta play together. In ADC and support, you gotta play together now. So the second thing I want to do work on in laning phase is, and I don't want to like give you too many things. Right? There's a thing like, especially because you're a newer player, but even if you weren't a newer player, I don't want to overwhelm you. Like League is so complicated. There's so many things I still don't know about the game. I still learn things daily. It's crazy.
All right.
So I just don't want to give you too many things. I want to give you the big things to work towards. Right? So getting those level 2, level 3 play for that, and then playing with your support. Because right now, where is your support?
He just got back to the temple.
So yeah, he just recalled. He's back in base. So right now, it's a bit hard for you to do anything, you know? So you gotta chill. This is the mindset I want to have.
I've noticed that, but
in this case, right? Well, in this case, to be honest, like you had a wave to push, right? Also, the enemies are very low HP, right? So there's another cool thing about League. I'm good, like, I want to give you like some habits you can follow, but League is always going to be a game about specifics. This specific situation, you can 1v2 because those guys are mages, they have no mana and they're half HP. They're not gonna kill you. Right? Yeah. But on average, just remember when you're alone, chill. When you're with your support, definitely try to play together with support. And we're gonna skip forward a bit until we get a state of the lane where it's you and your support against them, like here.
Finally, so in that situation, I could have stay and push another wave with the big minion. How do you call them?
The cannon.
The cannon, right?
So you mean right here? Right here, recalling is not bad because now you get to recall by your items. Zara comes back with items, and we're good to go. If you stay here by yourself, well, those guys are dangerous, not that dangerous, but I mean the enemy jungler, for example, right? There's your jungle is top, for example, right? So cool way to know how to play the game as well is, my jungle is top. Maybe I should chill. My jungle is bot. We can do many things, right? But enemy jungle, you don't know. And until you don't know where the enemy jungle is, it's okay to chill for a little bit. But so there's always in League like, they are always going to have like different sources of information and different things happening at the same time. It's kind of like you just have to wager your options. It's like, my jungle is top, my support is in fountain, is in base. I don't know where the enemy jungle is. I push the wave recall. Don't overthink it. chill.
Okay.
We take it so, no
Okay.
problem. Because you're gonna have situations later where this is going to flip. You're gonna be able to play properly. So right now, for example, your jungle is pathing bot. You and your Zyra are here. And right here, their Hui, who knows where they are, Vel'Koz is here by himself and it's you here. You see, this is what I call the triangle rule. Right now, yeah, you want to look for a fight. right now you're strong.
Okay.
So there's a moment where, yeah, I just want to go, try to W, look at that. Good. Right? You're trying to do good things. Don't go on them. Good. Right? Yeah, you don't land it and you don't dodge that. Who cares? The idea is to try to go aggressive now because you're 2v1. That's what I want to try to think about. This is why you want to look at your support, what they're doing. If your support steps up, for example, as well, you want to step up as well. If they back off a bit, you gotta back off as well. Because otherwise, you're gonna be 1v2. You don't want that.
So who's dictating that? Me or
both of you? So it's like that's something that's very cool about League. There's like no voice chat, but does whatever they want. It's like you gotta adapt to what your support is doing, you know, and you can dictate it as well by using pings, for example. So if you see Vel'Koz alone and Hui is not here, you could ping to go on Vel'Koz, and then maybe Zyra steps up, you go up. That's kind of how we try to communicate. Or it could be very simple. You go up a little bit, see if Zyra joins. She walks up, okay, we go, right? If you go up, Zyra doesn't join, oh, you go back because she doesn't want to join. Those are like little examples of paraverbal, I think you call it, communication. We need to talk to communicate through body language.
That's right.
Right? Okay. So this was very, very cool. And like if you can understand this concept and play together with a support like this, you can have a massive advantage. Because you're going to be 2v2 and 2v1, never 1 versus 2. Because that's why most people like struggle in laning phase. They can't play alone. It's not good.
True.
Okay.
True.
So here I want to ask you about this situation right here. So how come you're backing off here? What makes you go back and run away? Not approach? Because you do want those minions, right?
Yeah, I do want those minions.
Is
I
it
don't
this
know.
guy?
I think I don't want to get hit all the time. That's
You want to get hit.
that's just it. I'm not sure if I'm stronger here.
Yeah.
Am
So
I
that's
weaker?
another.
Yeah, I see my level that is bigger, but it's not that much of a difference, I think.
Yeah, but something cool to remember is that you also have these minions here, right? But right now, what is your support doing?
She's in the front.
Right? So if you draw a line, here where she is. If you draw a line, this is where you are.
Yeah.
Ooh, we gotta merge the lines, right? You need to merge the lines a little bit.
Okay.
Right?
So
your support is forward, you can play a bit more forward. You don't have to be like right next to them or whatever, or the same line, or maybe even slightly behind you if you're not sure. Cool, but it's much better than this distance, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So because in this position, you could go forward, go next to Zyra, hit the minions, maybe Zyra lands an ability, you can go on this guy, who knows? But if you're here and Zyra does something good, you can never follow up, you can never join. Zyra is playing 1 versus 2. And you want to avoid that.
So I'm too maybe I'm just afraid.
Yeah, you're very afraid.
Try to engage, I'm dying all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
So there's basically like over the many players are coached as well. I realize there's multiple types of players, and usually there are like 2 types, big ones, like the ones that are very aggressive. They just want to go, want to play non-stop. And the other ones like you that are more passive, don't want to die, don't want to mess up. And both have like their pros and cons, but I would say for Jinx, your playstyle is better. Because even if you kind of do nothing and you finish laning phase 0-0-0, it's good. You're just chilling, you're farming, and late game, that's where you shine. Because that's what Jinx wants.
I'm really trying to farm right now. I'm really trying to work on my farming and just to get those items. And then I'm trying, after I have Yuntal, I'm trying to do something more.
But yeah, the cool part is that...
Because I struggle so much with farming, and right now I cannot do both, I think, you know?
But yeah, the cool part is that, see here, if you for example, attach your support, they're more forward, you would go forward and get this minion. because you were not forward in this case, you lost the minion. So it's not even about like how you farm and last hit, actually. It's because you were not there to grab the minion. That's where most of the farm is lost, right?
Okay.
But, okay, no big deal. We're learning, we're seeing some things, good stuff. And another thing I want to say is that a lot of the times, especially because you're more passive, you should limit test a little bit, right? You don't know if you're stronger or not. Just go. And just go aggressive and try to fight. If you die and mess up, okay, we learn. You probably shouldn't have done that. But if you do it and it works, oh, I did it. Damn.
Yeah.
I should do that again. So you gotta test a little bit. You know, you're against, and when it comes, to matchup, I didn't want to talk about much about matchups, but you're ranged. Zyra is ranged. They are ranged. When you see like range versus range, it's about whoever gets more pressure with the wave. If you push a lot, you can maybe pressure them under turret. It's good. You don't mind this too much. But for example, they are both range. You have a melee support. Or maybe you don't want to push as much. You want them to push, because otherwise your support can't really play. And your support doesn't have range to join and poke on the turret and so on. Or if they have a melee, you have a range. Then of course you want to play more aggressive, right?
Okay. Oh.
So those are all the other things you want to adapt. But it's not as important. It's more important. Go get those waves. Try to push. Legit. Whenever you're in doubt, you don't know exactly what's happening, what to do, you could try to, for example, this wave right here. It's kind of on their side. You don't really know what to do with it. Just push it and then go sober. Oh, look, my jungle is Drake. Oh, we could do a Drake here. Look at that. That's how we make a plan. Or, okay, we want to push this. We don't know where German jungle is. Oh, we can go place a ward right here. Let's use one of our wards, place a ward after pushing this. Let's go. That's how we did something, And this is, I'm talking about like these lanes where they allow you to push. You can control the lane. You are allowed to hit minions. You want to take control of this lane. Push, do something. Go crazy. Go there. Go hard on them, But they're not going to have those lanes where, you have melee support. They have double range. They're pushing into you. You can't get close to the wave. Then just chill.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to in this time between the waves. Sometimes I don't know what to do, and I feel like I'm wasting my time.
That happens a lot. So that's why whenever you find yourself, push the wave, you just push the wave. Look at the map and try to see what's happening around you. Oh, there's a Drake. Let's go. And you're gonna see this a lot in mid game. You're gonna push a wave, go with your team. That's your job. Then you go back to the wave, then you go with the team again. And that's all you want to do. We're going to get that in a bit. Here, for example, oh, look. This guy's in your face. Go hit him. That's what I want to see you do. Somebody's there, go hit him. Especially like this guy's level 4, level 6. He's a mage. Mages only have like a burst damage. They don't have much damage. You deal more consistent. It takes time to learn all these things, for sure. Jinx does more damage than a mage early because you deal consistent DPS. They only have a rotation of abilities. After you use everything is on cooldown, they have nothing. But how do you learn that if you never try to fight in the first place?
True.
Right? True. So that's what I want to try a little bit. So in early game, just push those waves, go get those levels, see what your support is doing, adapt to what your support is doing. If they walk up, go up as well, try to fight, try to do things. And we'll see what happens. Sarah is here, Vergus, go. Your Sarah is all the way here. Go join her.
That's right.
Go. Look. Go. She's gonna land an ability, you need to be here to go. To kill enemy. Go.
Yeah.
She does that, oh, she missed, no problem. But in missing that, she made Velkos come closer. But you were so far that you only were able to get one basic attack in. Right?
True.
So that's just wanna see what your teammates are doing. If team play is so important for ADCs.
Yeah.
And here as well.
More aggression is good, basically.
Yeah, if you're not doing it by yourself. And here, for example, you see how Zyra, she's in this bush. Right? She's here, you're here. Draw the lines. Ooh. You could, there's this Hwei ability right here. Don't want to step in the fire, right? But I mean, you could go closer somewhere. It's not going to stop you to be somewhere here, slightly behind her. It's good, right? And if you do that, she has the ability, you just kill Velkos. I think you can see it as well. If you're there, isn't he dead? He's dead. Especially, by the way, whenever your support lands an ability like this, what do you think you should always do as Jinx? This is very jinx specific. The moment this lands, the moment Zyra lands the ability.
I should run there and help her out, right?
Okay, but how do you do
Finish the
it?
job.
Okay, but how? What abilities do you use?
My W and then no.
What should be
Actually, I
first?
think the first should be W, then rocket, then minigun. I think so.
Okay, but what about this one?
Oh yeah, I don't have it in
In this specific moment, you don't have mana, right? But you know, let's say you have mana and everything by default. Your support lands an ability. How do you go help instantly?
So W.
Okay, why W first and not E first? What do you think?
To slow them.
Okay, so this is a slow.
To catch them up.
So this is a slow.
And to throw my chompers.
Okay, but your
In
chompers.
the meantime, yeah.
So the chompers are a root, right? You just trap them. But also your chompers take time to arm. So you throw them, they take almost a second, and then they catch their target, right?
True.
So if you walk up and you do chompers, ultimate basic attacks, and then throw chompers, those chompers are never going to land because they never have time to arm, right? But if you go up instantly and you're closer to Zyra in range, and you throw chompers at the start, right now they are rooted by Zyra, the root expires, then your chompers root starts.
True. Oh, that's right.
So you want to know that on Jinx, right? You're going to learn to go closer to your support, play with your support a bit more. Once you do that, they land an ability, you throw your chompers instantly. And then you can do whatever you want. Yeah, exactly. And then you can do whatever you want. Doesn't matter. That just go hit them, whatever. But once they are trapped, after you follow up your support, you just kill everybody. Basically, the rest doesn't even matter. That's it, right? So that's how I want to follow. Playing your support, knowing how to follow them up properly. Right? And you're just going to have a lot more success in your lanes. Because even here, even though this guy ganked you right now, and he came, if you and Zara just kill Vel'Koz here, you have your summoners up. You have your passive from killing Vel'Koz. You kill this Kayn as well. Like, this Kayn is dead if you got the Vel'Koz kill there. Right?
Okay, with my passive.
Exactly, right? So this is why, like, there's so many concepts in League. Like, yeah, your junglers is top right now. Maybe you don't want to play too aggressive, whatever, right? Or you don't have vision right now in this bush against Kayn. Maybe you don't want to try to fight right now, whatever. Go with your support, you kill this guy together, Kayn dies anyway, he can kill you. Like, you don't need to worry about...
To observe my support all the time and stay at the same line.
Around the state, doesn't have to be perfect, but around there, you know?
Not that far, okay.
Yeah, just you know, not this far. Right? Somewhere here is fine, you know, to get closer, you know, so you can throw choppers, for example. And then the other concept, like, oh, enemy jungle tracking, you know. You don't even play jungle. I don't even play jungle. How am I supposed to know exactly where the enemy jungle is going to be? It's not possible. So let's just ignore that. Play good with your support, and then everything else will kind of work out, you know, all good.
Okay.
That's kind of how I see it, and that's what should bring you the most success. Because you kill Vel'Koz, then you just go on the Kayn, and you just kill him as well. But now instead Zyra died, and now she's pinging you. Vel'Koz didn't die, unless... Okay, close.
Oh, man.
Close.
So close,
Right?
true.
Yeah, that's the basics of a laning phase that I want to focus on. That's the biggest things I wanted to really focus on.
Okay.
Then you're recalling, you come back. All right. So let's look at this together. So you see here how you were a bit too far. So I'm so happy that the first thing you did is throw chompers. That's absolutely correct. I'm so happy to see that. But they didn't connect because you were late, right? So look at this. Where's Zyra right now?
Again, in front line, and I'm backing off.
You're backing
for
off.
some reason.
She's here. You need to click here. If you're here, she lands the ability. Congratulations, you killed Wei. And then you get passive, kill the Vel'Koz as well. Then you get tower plates, and then it's like, wow, you have your Yunta already? Damn. Crazy. Suddenly you're just winning your lane. Right? That was missed, unfortunately. You see, like, if chompers would have landed, everything else would have landed as well. And he would have died.
True.
So chompers
ability.
Chompers are so important. You want to throw them first. And how do we land them? We walk out with our support together. That's the play. That's the plan. And everything else you don't care about. It doesn't matter. And look at this now. So in this position, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zyra, where is Zyra right now?
Um,
So you see
she
how
lost her
the
faith.
so you see how the roles swapped right now. Zyra is AFK, probably distracted in real life or something. I don't know, something probably like that. She's probably not here mentally. But now she's behind you and you're in front. Look what happens
True.
when you play by yourself. Up, up,
Yeah.
up. It's getting on you.
Oh, she
And
gone mad probably at me. Oh,
who knows, right? But
she's...
you kind of just lost their entire HP. And if Hui had any mana, you would have died to him as well. Right?
Okay.
So
True.
until now, we only had examples of Zyra up. You are not, Zyra is forward, you are not forward. In this case, you are forward, Zyra is not forward. Chill, hold on. You know, these minions, I don't even want to farm them, but hold on. My Zyra is not here yet. What's happening? Go back a little bit, assess. You lose a few minions, who cares? You don't lose your life. You lose a couple minions here, then you go together with Zyra, get the rest. You go to get one minion now, they kill you or they kick you out of lane like this, and now you lose the entire wave. So, you see, this habit will make you farm better as well. Even if you lose a couple minions at the start, because your support is not ready yet.
True.
So it's all about patience on ADC. It's nice to see we have Volibear. Oh, my side is landing everything. Damn, but you're too low to follow now, right? So it all comes down. That's the cool part in League. It all comes down. You just go back. Oh, this concept. We apply this. This is such a big trend for you. And that's what you want. Like, identify like the biggest thing, you know, and focus on that until you get it right. Okay. Then, you know, move on to something else. Once you can do this consistently.
Chompers, right?
Chompers, yes.
I think I'm using them most of the time to run. You know.
And look at this as well. Right? Yeah. So right now, I mean, your Zyra is, I can't even see her. I only see her feet, right? But you are like between this is basically what I call like the triangle rule, right? You don't want to be the head of the triangle, right? You're 1v2 right now, not good. You want this. And again, if I had more mana, you would be in trouble right now. You would probably be dead actually.
That's true.
If you had more mana. Right? So
that's true.
Yeah, and again, in this situation, like exact situation, I mean, if you work very like courageous and you knew your champion, your limits well, I mean, you just place Chompers behind this guy and you run him down. He's got no mana. Vel'Koz used every ability on Zyra. You could kill this guy totally, right?
Oh, again, Chompers. True.
Right, but this is the case. This is an exception, right? He's got no mana. You could totally win right now. Who cares about if you're 1v2 or not in this situation, right? But in reality,
you know, it's just I saw her engaging, and I was instantly, yeah, let's go together. And when I'm seeing my support engaging, I'm trying to join, and this time it wasn't correct, right?
and this time, like your support was way too far. This is not an engage, kind of poked a little bit. Right?
It was a poke. Oh, right.
Yeah, she was too far, right? Too far from the action. Yeah. But again, this is an exception where here you could go a bit more crazy because this guy has no mana, right? So you can do anything without mana. He's a mage. But again, we don't care about these exceptions. So this habit of you playing with your support, you know, here, if you just chill, don't go because Zyra didn't really do much. She's too far. You would just be chilling, then Zyra comes back, we're fine. And other times, if you think about this concept again, yeah, that concept messed you up. If you didn't do it correctly, you kind of lost. The one time it doesn't matter because this guy has no mana, it's not as important, right? So yeah, don't worry about the exceptions.
Okay.
Just want to be consistent. Your support is up, go up. Your support is back, you go back.
So more like she's they're the one, supports are the one to dictate our...
Yeah, a lot of times, yes, because they usually have the tools, the engage tools. Jinx doesn't really have engage. I mean, you could W, but it's so hard to land W. And then Chompers, it's so hard to land them because they take so much time to arm.
Even harder. Yeah.
So that's why, you let your support do the thing, and then you need to be ready to follow up. Right? They usually can't dictate the lane. But again, if you move up a little bit, they might move up with you because you know you could win. You see this guy has no mana, you walk up. Support usually walks up with you. You are the one dictating. Right? So it's both of you. Same as warding in the early game. You have a trinket. it's also your responsibility to ward. It's not just your support, right? So you share the same responsibilities early game with your support. Mid game is when everything kind of changes. But right now, yeah, you just want to play together really well. That's what you want to focus on.
Okay.
Here is you do Drake, but Zyra is alone bot, right? So another important thing to think about.
So that's bad.
So right now, what I wanted to also know is whenever you kind of do something in the river, I wanted to push your wave first. Right?
Okay.
Because if you push your wave first on bot, new wave is coming right now. Vel'Koz is dead. You can easily push that, no problem. There's no threats to you. You push the wave, and then you go. Now the enemy ADC has to catch the wave you just pushed. So automatically you have better number advantage here at the objective.
Okay.
So pushing is your best friend on Jinx in these kind of situations. Push the wave, then go. That's what I want to practice. Because now you're not there, so Zyra dies, right? To Kayn that's coming. But if you were there and Kayn is coming, who cares? You win, right? You're doing fine. You're ahead, you're strong here. No, she died unfortunately, but you know, at least you went for the Drake. I'm happy to see you realize it exists and everything is good. Don't mind that. Okay, and then this is.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to Drakes.
I mean, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, here we had this recall. I'm not going to talk about much about recalls right now in the early game. Oh, you sniped that guy. Hell yeah. Oh, you saw the wave and took the tower shot. It's so good.
I mean,
That was so good.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I guess he wasn't.
Yeah, he didn't expect it.
Matchup.
Alright, and here destroying the turret. Let's go. That's good. Alright. I want to get to the mid game as well. So let's see. Look at this. You try to hold that guy. Nice. Now your Zyra is up. You are up. Now we win. But I really want to see you play Chompers here, right? Zyra landed abilities, play Chompers. Right? It's just do it. The more you think about it, you're just going to do it automatically in the future. Just not going to think about it.
That's what you want to do. Like in that case, it wasn't necessary.
Exactly. But imagine he had flash. What if he had flash right now? He could just
that would be
like he could flash out and maybe don't catch anymore. Who knows? This situation probably doesn't matter, but who knows? So just throw Chompers. 90 mana. Who cares about 90 mana? You're going to get a turret and get out anyway. You don't need mana, right? Mana is a resource. You want to use your resources. You can't win if you don't use resources. Yeah, see, you didn't need that extra 90 mana. So just throw Chompers. Throw them. Something happens, throw Chompers. You run away from somebody, throw Chompers. You go to somebody, throw Chompers. You hit somebody randomly in a team fight, throw Chompers. Put the Chompers between you and them. So if they want to get to you, they can't because Chompers are in the way. Just throw them. Just put them there. Doesn't matter. All right. So now you go mid game. What do you think? Do you usually go mid when mid game starts?
That's the concept I don't really understand. I'm going mid, yeah, because
that's what everybody else does.
Yes, but I don't know why am I going mid? What's the point of swapping lanes? I don't really understand that.
So I'll explain this in a funny way. What did I pressed? Okay, press the button. Where did your video go?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway, I pressed an I, and I minimizes the video, shows the home page, and then for some reason it resets to the video you're previously watching. Anyway, let me open this again. YouTube things. YouTube is funny sometimes. So let me explain. So chess. You know chess. Everybody knows chess.
Yeah, I do play a bit.
Okay, so whenever you play chess, right, and you put the knight here, for example, that's horrible.
That's not a move, but okay.
I mean, you do this and then this, right? You do this and this, right? You do two moves and you put them here. Isn't this horrible? Because now, if the knight is here, you can only like jump here and maybe here and here. It's kind of bad. There's probably a pawn here. There's probably another one here. It's so horrible. You don't have many options. It's kind of the same. ADCs are usually very slow, and most of the time supports follow the ADCs as well. So if you just commit resources to the side, it's like you lose the center, you lose the other side. It's horrible. Instead, you want to put your strongest pieces like the knight, your support, right? Whatever the support is. Who the hell knows in chess who the support is? Just want to go mid together, and you control the middle of the board, and that gives you power. From here, you can do anything you want. You can go anywhere. So that's the same in League. Again, especially ADCs and supports usually move together. ADCs are slow, like Jinx doesn't have movement speed. So you want to be mid to be able to follow everywhere. And on top of that, when you go in the side lane, top or bot, by yourself, usually don't have a turret safety anymore. You kind of just lose against everybody 1v1.
Okay.
You really can't win 1v1 as an ADC. I mean, how do you win against, I don't know, Silas? Silas just goes on and you're dead. Congratulations. There's nothing you can do. You can't even outplay it, really. How do you play against the Darius 1v1? He uses Ghost, you throw choppers, he goes around them and kills you anyway. Right? You can't.
So, okay, I understand that. But what in this situation when the
mid doesn't want to go?
Pantheon is still in... Oh, okay.
So, in this case, he doesn't want to leave, right? I'm going to explain that as well here on the
And
actual...
the bot is empty.
And the bot is empty. Exactly, right?
Minions are dying.
Okay, so let's take you, for example, this is B, the red B, you are here, your mid laner, your support is doing who the hell knows, your jungler, whatever. And now suddenly the enemy, who was mid? Sorry, who was bot in the team? Hui. So the ADC, for example, right? ADC is there. Okay, well, now if this happens, okay, and this push is here, suddenly you realize, oh, that's not good, we lose stuff. But instead of moving to defend, because if you move to defend, now they pushed and they can go like this, you see how it's a 5v4 here for the enemies? They have more people around now. Instead, you can say, I don't care about bot anymore. I'm going to be mid with my support, my jungler. Let's go, let's do things. Let's go push mid. If we can, we take the turret. If no, we go in the river, we take Herald, we go top, we get top turret. We do things here. We play 5 versus 4.
It's not that bad if
yeah, they get this.
properly.
Cool. You got the turret. I don't know how much gold it gives you. 400. Who the hell knows? I don't have no idea. You get that gold. Good. Congratulations. We get this. We get this. We get this. We kill enemies because we have number advantage. We win the fights. We take their jungle. Like, I don't care about this. It's not your job. It's not a responsibility. Don't even think about it. Don't just ignore it. Whatever. Don't to care. Instead, you want to play with your mid in the mid and top and go together and do things together. Here I had a funny ping spike, unfortunately. So things teleported on your screen.
Yeah.
In this case, Malda are going to... I mean, we could talk about, like, why you got ganked and everything. So basically, in this exact moment, this is less important. But, like, it's you and Pantheon here, you push the wave. And if you look at the map, oh, Vel'Koz is here. Kayn could be anywhere. Their Malza could be anywhere. You didn't see them.
That's true.
So it's like you're 2 versus 3 right now. If you don't know where an enemy is, assume they are close. Oh, you are with one guy, you're 2 here. There could be 3 enemies. Let's back off right now. It's not the time to go forward. And that's like the next big concept I want to focus on. It's like in mid game, you just go mid, push the mid wave, and you need to see what hell is happening around you. You need to check. Oh, so let's go forward a bit. Or you click bot. I don't like to see that. Right? So here I want to see you click mid. You click mid.
Okay.
And then,
stay there.
Yeah. Then it's like, oh, we push mid. Maybe you and Paddy could try to kill the Maza. Who knows? While enemies are doing Drake. Or you push mid, go top. Try to get top turret. Who knows? Just do something. You don't need to be bot. Because now bot, you're by yourself and you get ganked. It could be horrible for you. And if something is happening elsewhere on the map, you can't be there.
Okay.
And from it, you can go anywhere. But in this case, I mean, this is a bit late. You went bot, you adapt, you go bot, you push this bot, where you see Drake, enemies are top, you go Drake. I like this. This is good play from you, right? Okay, yeah, you went bot, maybe not the best in that situation. Maybe it's okay in that situation because there's not much happening on the map anyway, so maybe it's fine to go catch bot, you know?
I feel so uncomfortable sharing lanes with the mid laner and fighting with my old teammates for a farm.
I mean, the way I see it
Probably
sometimes...
decided to go bot instead.
Yeah, the thing is that a lot of times you need to think about this from your ally perspective. If you go mid together for a wave and you share it, you know, most of the time, like, your mid leader will say, I don't want to share, let me go bot.
Yeah.
But if you're the one that going bot by default now, well, Pantheon, in his mind, why would I go bot if Jinx is bot? It makes no sense. Right? So why not take the mid lane, take control. It's your lane. You farm that. If Pantheon wants to be there, okay, we're sharing. Hey, sharing is caring. And nobody
What's
goes
the right
bot.
moment to go mid.
Usually when one turret falls on bot, either your turret or their turret.
Oh,
That's when you usually
it
swap to
doesn't
mid.
matter which one. Okay.
Yeah, which one? Because doesn't matter one, because like after let's say you lost your turret. Well, you don't want to stay in lane here because it's so easy to get flanked, right? Well,
Okay.
in the situation where so you want to go mid instead. In the situation where you get their turret, well, they also think the same. I don't want to stay bot.
The same.
Because with the flanks,
That's
they
right.
want to go mid. And it's like if they go mid now and you stay bot, well, your support might come bot, or enemy mid might be bot. You want to stay bot. You want to go mid and match them anyway, right? Because otherwise,
That
your
makes
mid laner
sense,
will play
actually.
1v2.
After the turret is down, yeah.
Yeah, right?
And it's 3 times the way. I mean, it's very long to get to bot after the first turret is down.
Yeah, and you're so slow as
The
well.
mid is so, yeah.
Okay, you adapted to your situation, you're no big deal. And after getting this Drake, I would love to see you try to go on the Mars. Although you have a wave, sure, get a wave. You get the waves, it's fine. After this wave, though, after you get this wave on the third, you maybe want to go towards Mars and then go mid wave, right? But yeah,
And I
in this case,
go
whatever
off the
again.
side again.
But yeah, we're staying bot a lot. It's a bit difficult for the ADCs to stay bot like this. Because you're not
What do you think
participating in the
about
game.
this ultimate? Because I do this sometimes just to
To damage them?
scare them off. I know I won't get a kill, right? But
I mean, I don't
sometimes I
think it's
do
bad.
so, and
Because now you could get the bot wave for free in this situation, right? And here it's a
just
bit...
to farm in peace.
Yeah, I guess it's not that bad. No, I don't dislike it. I think it's fine to do
don't know.
that if you want. It's okay. You can do that if you want. I don't think it's a big deal. Here you land these abilities on this guy. It's nice.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So yeah, this is why I wanted to be mid. I just see like there's so many things happening. You want to be there, right? And here you go in here instantly, which is nice. All right, throw chompers. That's very nice. You use W from afar, or at least. Let's see. Let's try fight this. Let's do this fight. W because you're very far. Throw chompers. Then you stay max rocket range. I'm so happy to see that. You run away from this guy. Damn, you played so well. It's very good.
Should I run away from Kane?
Yeah, he's an assassin.
passive up?
Don't mess with him.
Okay. All right.
He's an assassin. He's gonna kill you. If he lands anything on you, are dead. Because the ult
Because
can't
I
miss.
remember this moment, and I was like, "Damn, did I did the right thing?" Because I felt so strong with that game.
Well,
actually,
the way I see it usually is, if there's no ally in front of you and the enemy, you kind of wanna fight. You don't wanna take that, you know. Or in this case, okay, you have no ally in front. Yeah, run away. Don't take it. That's the
so
easy
sometimes
answer.
it's good to use my passive to just run.
Sometimes if he's not an assassin, they are slow. You can land W on them. You can kite. Yeah, go for it. You don't need to worry about it. No enemy in front, don't fight. Sometimes if there's no ally in front. If you have no ally in front, you can sometimes use chompers. If you place chompers in front here, yeah, you can go hit him and stay max range. He can't catch you. Right? Another thing. So here you're running away. That is good. You don't want to risk it. Okay. Fair. You don't want to die. You're an ADC, of course. Good. Nice. So you can now go back to farming. This is another thing. You play against Kane, he can go through walls. You can't really farm by yourself. That's very specific to this game. I wouldn't worry about this too much. At least you place the chompers to try to get away. You're probably just dead anyway. I don't think you can survive this. There's no way. He can't really miss anything. But at least you took him down with you. That's whatever less important. Yeah. Kane specific things. You're not going to play against Kane every game.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And here, look at this. Right. So you see how you go bot here by default. But now, look, allies are fighting. You see? You are not there to fight now because you went bot. You could have killed Kane there if you were there. 100% you kill Kane if you are there. And after kill Kane, guess what? You can go take Atakan.
Not true.
You go meet together, you take a fight because you have more numbers, go take an objective. That's the easy way to win.
True.
It's just strength in numbers. Go with your team.
So it's just bad to go bot after some...
Yeah, so some exceptions again can happen. But you don't need to worry about exceptions right now. I don't care about them right now. No need to worry about the exceptions. So here you get the turret, we got the Drake as well. All right.
Yeah, I left them But because I thought we were going Baron, and they
Okay,
just
let's rewind
kept
here.
pushing. I don't know if
Yeah, so let's
I've
talk about
made a
this.
bad call.
So when it comes to mid game decision making, everything. Like here, okay, you wanna call Baron. Okay, cool. You wanna call Baron, go for it, right? First of all, you shouldn't do Baron because your jungler is bot, right? You can't really do an
Okay.
objective without the jungler because you don't have the smite,
Ah,
right? So something to
right,
consider.
right,
But even if
right.
Baron was good right now, you call it, you do it, and teammates don't wanna go.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go with your team. So
Okay.
ADC's role is to really adapt to what their team does. You know, you can be the shot caller and make pings and call, good. But
Mm-hmm.
when that doesn't
Mm-hmm.
work, you have to adapt to what your teammates are doing.
Mm-hmm.
So your teammates are there, still pushing, you gotta go there. You cannot take this cut, you gotta go with your team. Gotta
Okay.
go do whatever they're doing. They are distracting the enemy's mid, good, because if you look at the map, then Volibear will push bot.
Okay.
Even if you don't win the fight here, at least you get bot out. Good. But if you don't do anything, you're not in the fight, you don't wanna fight, well, your teams are playing 4v5, aren't they? Because in this
Okay.
fight, I guarantee you, if you're here closer, place chompers, you catch the cane, you kill the cane, run down the Darius, you just win this fight, you can probably end the game, to be honest.
Okay.
Or guarantee Baron
So
then.
maybe I've missed the opportunity there.
Yeah, this is the most opportunity. And why did it happen? Because you didn't play with your team. So remember in the early game, Zara is here, you're here, you wanna walk up. Well, in the mid game it's very similar. You get the mid wave and then look at the map. My allies, this is what I call tempo lines, right? They are on this tempo line. You are on this tempo line. You wanna merge the lines, you wanna
Okay.
go forward. They are not gonna merge their line with yours, so you need to merge your line with theirs. They are forward, you wanna go forward. And the same thing happens in the
Okay.
opposite. It's like if you are forward and teammates are back, you wanna chill. You are back, they are forward, you wanna go. Right? So that's what you want to look for in mid game. Playing with the team. That's the most basic thing. We play with the team. Doesn't even matter what kind of play we make. If we want to put Baron, if we want Baron here, we kill one enemy, we want to get Baron. Volley should come top and get Baron together with you. Yeah, that's what would happen in an ideal world. But this is solo queue.
Yeah, yeah.
It's solo queue.
In my
Right?
head, it was so good decision to go Baron and finish the game. I don't know. Um, yeah, but you're right. I have to follow them as the
And look
ADC.
at
It's
this here as
important.
well. You recall here. Why?
I saw my money.
I mean, you have
And
money,
I was
true.
excited for the
Your
Dominics.
Pantheon is dead as well, right? So you don't want to do things when you have one ally that's dead. But at the same time, if you look at the map, your volley is bot, there's two enemies here. Mid we are 3v3.
Mm-hmm.
So you can stay to take a 3v3 with your team, you're strong. Why not? Because if you don't stay, look, they're gonna fight anyway. You won't be there to help. And now they're gonna die. Most likely. In this case they didn't. That's nice. But they might die and then lose Baron just because you're not there. You know? But
Okay.
at the same time, right? We're talking about like very specific cases and exceptions. Your Pantheon is dead. You push the wave, you can recall whatever. You shouldn't fight at all. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to predict if it's going to happen. When you have edge cases like this, when one ally is dead but there's two enemies bot, then that means you could probably fight mid. It's complicated. In a real game, you don't have that much
Okay.
time to think about everything. So, it's going to take time to learn this. No big deal, you know? And we have hard cases like this, whatever, you know? No big deal. You do something and try and analyze why it happened, what's happening. And here as well, you see your teammates are behind you. Want to chill, hold on. Right? Don't want to
Okay.
walk up towards the Baron here by yourself. Imagine what if, you know, you don't see like three enemies. What if they're in this bush right here? You're kind of dead.
I'm dead. I'm
You
dead
don't want to walk here.
instantly.
And they take Baron. Right? But
Yep.
yeah, you're ahead of the line right now. You see, you're all the way here. On
That's
this
the
line.
problem. When I don't know what to do, I do some stupid things.
Just
And
right
in
now,
this
go
moment,
here. Go here.
Mhm.
Wait for Panty to walk up. Volibear will walk up as well after he's done his camp. And we'll look at that. There's a mid wave coming soon. Just go mid, wait for the wave. Teammates are behind you, chill, wait for the wave. Take it slow.
Okay, just wait for
Just
the
chill, wait for teammates, and wait for the wave. And then, here you're kind of chilling, you're waiting for them. I like to see that. Or maybe a bit too forward, whatever. The idea is good to chill and wait for them. I'm happy to see you do that. Now we have your teammates. We have a fight. How do we fight it? Let's see. All right. So something cool about Jinx, very important in this fight. You can hit from over the wall. So I want to like move here and hit from over the wall with rockets.
With rockets, right?
Yeah, because instead you're right
I
clicking
have
them.
range. Yeah,
You're right
yeah.
clicking them now. Your auto path says shortest path to hit is here. When in reality, it's not true. You can go here and hit from over the wall, right? So it's very
True.
scene specific
Right
because you have such
clicking.
high range. You can sometimes hit from over the wall in these situations. But even if you can't hit over the wall, you don't want to stay this close to Darius. So mechanically speaking, I don't want to get into too many mechanics with Jinx, but staying at your max range is very important. So I wanted to also practice. Oh, you hit this guy once, so hit him once, good, and you're standing still. You see? You don't want to stand
Yeah,
still.
I was so focused probably
Yeah, so
about
you want to hit
hitting
him.
him.
You hit him once, you move back a little. You hit him once, move back a little. And you see how you keep your distance always from him at each step. Hit him
Okay.
once, move back a little. You stay max range.
Sure.
That's how you want to play Jinx. You want to deal damage without taking damage. How? Well, you have 725 range on your rockets. That's massive. You outrange everybody. That is why I like Jinx as well, and she's so good for newer players. Because you stay max range, you avoid all the bullshit that's in the game. You don't need to worry about it. It doesn't exist because you just outrange it all. If you didn't do that,
Right.
now you're cooked. Oh.
Damn.
So that's
Should I switch there to minigun in that fight?
no, most of the time you just stay rockets.
Oh,
So
really?
rockets. You don't deal much more damage with minigun, trust me. It's not that big
Oh,
of
I
a
thought
damage increase. Nah, it's not that
it's a
big.
difference.
It's more in early game, late game. Like the weapon doesn't matter. You wanna stay max range to deal damage without taking damage. Because if you're dead, you don't deal any damage. And most of the damage just comes from these anyway. That's your damage. Your passive gives you all the attack speed. Your little tempo gives you all the attack speed. Your items give you all the attack speed at this point. Your minigun attack speed less important. Just want to stay with rockets anyway. So I stay with rockets, max range, max range. You see this cane coming, don't go hit, go back. Here he's coming, run away. You're not max range, you're too close. You're too close. Wanna run away, wanna
I
stay.
do have problems with the mechanics and
Yeah, I understand.
doing stuff and in this mess, you know.
So
I've recently just make my cursor bigger just because
it's
I
hard to
want
see
to see
sometimes.
clearer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And
don't
in your videos, I saw that you are using totally different
yeah, I use something called attack move.
mechanics.
Yeah, attack move. It requires an extra
Yeah.
step. Like there's two types, attack move and attack move click. The attack move click means you press a key on your keyboard, or you can bind it to a mouse button, I guess.
That's what I use.
Yeah, okay. So the normal attack move, you click around here and it's gonna hit the closest target, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I have it on my C and I use it with my thumb. I
Okay.
felt like that's
Yeah.
comfortable for me.
Yeah. Whatever works for you. That's good. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. I use attack move. I have it on an A. I'm left-handed, so I press A with my pointing finger, index finger. But the thing is that it doesn't matter how you kite, it's all good. You know, the way I do it is like I press A, I see my range, then I click. So that helps me stay max range easier. But I don't need it. What I want to practice is, this is the only mechanical thing I want to practice. You hit somebody, go back a little bit. Then you go hit them again, go back a little bit. And guess what? If they're staying in the same place, what happens is you hit, you go back a little bit, you click on them again, Jinx goes back in range. You're basically max range. You hit, go back a little bit, they move a bit closer. Oh, max range is a little bit, Jinx walks back in here. Depends on your attack speed a lot, right? Because the more attack speed you have, the faster you have to do this. If you have less attack speed, the less you have to do this. Right? But this, you just hit them and go back a bit.
With
right?
Jinx, particularly. With Jinx, shouldn't I adapt to your type of style of game? Because with this circle, it seems easier.
Yeah, it's nice to see your range, but I think it's too much effort for you right now to change the way you play. Okay. Because you have pro players, like the best players in the world, that use both types. Some of them use the range, some of them don't, and it doesn't really matter. It's whatever you're used to, because you're going to get used to the range eventually, no matter what anyway, right? And again, if you stay max range, or like if you hit them and you go back a little bit and try to hit them again, well, because you went back a little bit, Jinx again is going to walk up in max range. So you're still standing max range without seeing your range anyway, right?
So I should stick with my
Yeah,
C button.
yeah. I'd rather see you learn these concepts we talked about today and trying to stay this max range hit, but go back a little bit, hit, go back a little bit, rather than relearning how you kite. That's not what you need right now.
All right.
Right, your way of playing is just fine. It's perfect, and I think again your mechanics were fine in those little fights we saw. But I just want to see you stay max range and hitting, going back a little bit, hitting, go back a little bit. Unless of course they're running away from you, in which case it's a bit different. But in a normal fight, people are usually coming towards you, right? So that's what I want to focus usually. So yeah, those are like the main things I really want to talk about. How did this game even end?
That's a win.
We got them. So we siege right now. Okay, cool. That's less important. We lost whatever. We saw what we need to discuss. So remember early game, right? Just, early waves, really play with your rockets, go for the level 2, level 3. Those are big spikes, big advantages. Play together with your support all the time. See what they're up to. Try to be ready to follow if they engage. The matchups you don't need to worry about too much. Remember, range supports usually are okay with pushing. Melees usually don't want to push like a maniac, but it depends. You can also push sometimes. There's too many things, too many concepts to worry about. Whatever. Play together with your support a bit closer to them. The lane is just going to be easier. That's legit it. That's all everything I want to focus on. Then in mid game, go on. You want to say something?
Yeah, so I don't have to worry that much about farming as much minions as possible. I should sometimes just forget about them and play with my support.
Yeah, because the minions are gonna come naturally. The more you do these concepts, the more you play with teammates, the more enemies are dead, the more you can farm because enemies are dead. Right? That's kind of how I see it. Right? Sure. Just focus in mid game again, right? You go mid, get the mid wave, go with your team, see what they're up to. 30 seconds pass, go back to mid wave, go with your team again. That's what I want to repeat. A fight happens, try to practice attacking, going back a bit, attacking again, stay max range a bit more with rockets. Don't be tempted to go close and hit minigun. Just stay rockets all the time, they're good enough. And those are the things I want to focus on. And honestly, very, very good. I'm happy to see where you are right now. For somebody that started this year, you're doing really well. I'm going to be honest with you. It's good. It's very nice. So yeah.
All right.
Any other questions?
Oh, man, I don't know.
It doesn't have to be now. If you have another question anytime, DM me, no problem. But anything right now?
I guess not. I guess.
I mean, it's a lot to take in. I understand.
Yeah, that's a lot to take.
Yeah. Hopefully, I didn't overwhelm you. I tried to keep it as simple as possible.
No.
Okay.
It was a good match, actually. Yeah, maybe I should have sent you another one when I was totally, didn't know what to do.
No, it's okay. This showcased plenty because what a cool thing that I realized is that win or loss, this game, that game, whatever, the habits you have show in every game,
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter which game you show me, unless it's of course like a 50-minute game stop. Then it's kind of like we don't even have a mid game to learn from. Oh man.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, good. All right then. Well, if you don't have any questions, take care, keep grinding, be confident, and keep me updated. I'm curious to see. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, let's go. Take care then.
Thank you. Take care.
All right.